What has made it hard to get a job in open employment?
One, if they can't recognise your disability, if they find out afterwards, they let you go. Yeah, I've seen that happen many times. I had to hide my disability because, they were letting people go if they had a disability.
Yeah.
They wouldn't hire them. And I also believe they should be on the same wage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wrong. There's no encouragement at all to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay home and look at four walls.
But that's the thing, they don't teach you. Like schools don't teach people with intellectual disabilities, this is what you should do when you have a job interview. They just say, yep, you're out in the real world now. Yep, you've got an intellectual disability, doesn't matter. You're in the real world and you've got to figure it all out yourself.
For me, getting a job has always never been a problem. It's been keeping a job that's always been a problem. Being trained well how to do my job and not being afraid to ask questions, because it takes, I'm a bit of a, to use the metaphor, a bit of a slow burner. It takes me a long time to get something, but once I get it, I've got it, and I do really well at it.
With you.
It's a very, it's a very sink or swim experience of open employment, I found.
I spent 2 weeks working for, only lasted 2 weeks. That was a really crap job. I'd say that the pay was great, but the work, just constantly cutting onions. And imagine that, all that going into your eyes. So you basically got wet eyes, you're cutting yourself, and it was horrible.
How do you feel like they treated people with an intellectual disability?
To me, being called slow is discriminative because of my intellectual disability. I can't keep up with normal people, but on the odd occasion I can. On certain jobs I can.
What is good about working in supported employment compared to open employment?
The people here are awesome. We've got great supervisors, we've got great managers. The people that I work with are awesome. They're funny. They know how to have a joke. They know how to, be open, be able to talk, just be able to be themselves. Like any other job that I've been in, I've only had 2 other jobs. I didn't feel like I could be me.
Especially the bosses. They explain things really good and they are supportive. Like if you do something wrong, they'll correct it and show you and all that. There's people who don't give people with people with disabilities fair go.
Yeah.
Where they should.
What is hard about keeping your job in supported employment?
But for what we do, we don't get paid. I don't get paid a great deal of money. So I didn't have my pension, I wouldn't be able to do anything. So, yeah.
I'm like, in another way too, it's costing me more to work here than not to work here, because I'm only on, I think it's $7 something an hour. So the money's no good at all. If the government knew that, like, why aren't they doing something about it? Why would you, like, they're on big pay rises, and, why would they work? They wouldn't work for $7 an hour. No way. Yeah, I'm living in poverty, big time.
Yeah, they can't expect people to survive like that. And we should have equal rights as pay as everybody else. Yeah, I mean, it's under the poverty line, for crying out loud.
What else should change in disability employment?
I'd definitely say give people a go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's as simple as that.
Anyone can do go into work
Yep.
and just give it a go. And
You know, there's people out there who have intellectual disabilities who could be great at certain jobs, but they're not getting the opportunities because there's no confidence. And no one's willing to say, hey, we'll give you a go. We'll give you a shot. We'll give you a run. See what happens.